This is not the Silent Gamer here, and I have an announcement going on. There's a few things going on right now that there's gonna be changes going to happen. Well, let's get with it tonight. Anyways, first things up is the PS5. I bought a PS5 and getting it here on Tuesday and and switching it from the PS4 to the PS5. So that's gonna be one of the other things in that. And this Friday, it's Monster Hunter Wilds game that comes out. Already paid for it, just getting that game, and I'll have it installed and ready in that. With that said, what's going on with my YouTube channel, and anyone who's subscribed to my YouTube channel, and that, thank you, and anyone who's following onto my PlayStation route and that, thank you for that too. Anyways, to get to the point is what's going on, what's happening, and also what's going on with my life too that's going to move forward. Now, my YouTube, it's going to be still going on, and there's going to be more videos. In fact, that's what the deal with this upcoming next Sunday in that. Next Sunday, I am going to start to be a premiere of my very first Monster Hunter World. No, sorry, not Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter Wilds series in it, which is going to be called Let's Go Wild MHW number 1. What I'm going to do is basically from Sunday through Wednesday in that, there will be a video, one video a day in that. And all I'm going to be doing is be playing Monster Hunter Wilds in that. With that, with Monster Hunter Wilds, I've already have a plan of gathering as much as the materials I can getting all the armors in that, fully upgraded in that, slaying every monster, capturing every monster in that, but I'm going to be taking my time in that. And now for weapons, my personal favorite weapon in the Monster Hunter Wilds game, well, in Monster Hunter in general, in that, from the last two I played, which is Rise and World, which I'm hoping it's in Wilds as well, it's the Gunlats. I'm going to get every single weapon, well, every single type from the Gunlats. That's going to take me lots of time in that. Now, if you're wondering, what about the events that's going to happen? I'm going to still go do the events. I'm just going to try to hurry and get... those armors and the weapons upgraded to the point that I'll be able to fight these monsters. Because once I get all the low grade ones and then the high grade ones fully maxed out on upgrades and that, and I'm going to do a build that I did in Monster Hunter World, which was max defense, max rocksteady, and max sharpening in that. So that way, I have the best defense I can get available while fighting these monsters. And at the same time, anytime that they try to do anything that makes me unstable, and that will not be affected in that. That will give me a few extra seconds to lay more damage on them, while the others are still trying to recover. In the max sharpening, I just want to go do a one sling and shing, and then we'll be able to continue the hunt and fighting in that. Because sharpening takes too long in that. If I can get to where I had in my Monster Hunter build in that, world build in that, where it's just one scrape, shing, and ready to go, that'd be great. With that, what's gonna happen with High on Life? Is there gonna be a part 2? Sadly to say, High on Life part 2, where I reach the end to finishing the game in that, may not happen. It may be on indefinite hiatus, or it will be not possible. It will not happen because I'll be focusing on Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Rise. No, Monster Hunter Wilds. Jeez, I don't know what's wrong with me today. But they're all good games. Those two were good games in that, and I've been tempted to continue playing on the world in that, but with Wilds coming in, that would be my main focus. That will be my focus on videos until May 15th. You're probably wondering, why May 15th in that? Well, May 15th will be the Doom Dark Ages in that, and there will be a video series on that. Only it's going to be as long as Monster Hunter Wilds in it. Then, on September 25th, which if that is on that will be on a Thursday. Hey, that is when Borderlands 4 will come out, and I'll be focusing on that too, making the game series and that. That one will probably be not as long as the Monster Hunter Wilds gameplay series, but it will be longer than the Doom Dark Ages and that. Okay. So yeah, another thing is that upcoming April, I'm gonna be strive to work out a little bit more and get back in shape and that, while still doing these video games and that after work, because lately I haven't been feeling my optimal best, even though I have started eating a little bit healthier and staying away from processed foods and that. And I know I'm just talking bullshit and you don't care about that. But here's the thing. I thought you guys, if anyone ran into my video, or those who are subscribed to my video on YouTube or PlayStation, you deserve to know why I started this and that. You can thank Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and the Vanoss Gaming and his crew that got me inspired. It wasn't until just recently, like 4 years ago, that I started trying doing these videos and that. And I feel like that wouldn't work tonight. So the next plan is basically like what I said, get the PS5. It is the PS5 Slim refurbished. I'm just hoping that there's nothing wrong with it, and that if it does get junked up, I'm gonna have to return it, get my monies back, and then go to GameStop or Walmart to buy the actual system. And that will really put me behind on schedule on doing the Monster Hunter game and that, or at least get started on that. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, it's just basically a lot of things that's gonna happen within the end of this month, the start of the next month and that. So anyone who's looking forward to my part 2 of High on Life and that, or anything, may not get it, or it'll be until who knows how long later and that. Other than that, I just want to create, besides them being inspired by Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, and the Vanoss Gaming and his crew, both the big original and his current crew of close friends and that, I wanted to just create a basically YouTube channel where I'm where a casual player does all casual things and have fun and doing that. Now there's a lot of YouTubers that do that, but then some people get to this professional thing where they don't receive a single damage of health, and they're able to slay a monster, or at least beat the game or beat the character on such a high difficulty. And it's like, these people, I respect them for how good their game is, but I don't really care for them in general. And they're just more for entertainment purposes. That is what my YouTube channel is. I don't suspect, again, a lot of subscribers. I don't suspect to be like Markiplier or some of the other people who have thousands to millions of subscribers watching my video. That'd be nice, though. I would be very honored and truly grateful for more subscribers than that. But I would just be happy if I could get even just hundreds of subscribers on my YouTube channel and that, by their choice, and if they are interested and enjoy watching my videos and that. Speaking of that, when I do this stuff like grinding, grabbing materials and that, if you're only interested in the slaying part or me capturing the monsters, you can just skip ahead, because there at least be times I will fight one of those monsters to either slay or capture in that. But I want to take my time and actually build up my character, build up all the armors, and get the ones that I prefer, and get all the armors in that. Now, does that mean, am I going to try to get the Platinum Trophy on this? No, I'm not going to get the Platinum Trophy on that. I refuse to get the Platinum Trophies, because that's just put too much work, and it kind of kills off the fun of it in that. So those who do the Platinum Achievers in that, they find that fun to try to get every trophy and to get the Platinum. That's not my type of fun. My type of fun is enjoying the gameplay, and if I get the trophies in that, the only Platinum trophies I got were the easy ones from the games. And I only got 3 Platinum trophies in my entire life since I got the PS3, when they started introducing the trophy system in it. But it just, at the same time, it just doesn't feel like you get the trophy, but it's like all it is just a glorified little, oh yay, I got myself something in that, and it's not even worth it. It's like it just dies within the hype. The hype of earning the platinum trophy dies within a minute or less. Now, it would have been one thing if Sony and PlayStation, that if people who put their time and put in the game in that earn the platinum trophy and earn those trophies in that, should be rewarded in that. In my opinion, is reward. Now, if you're saying go on PlayStation Stars, but then I have to play certain games I have no interest in just to earn things to get free games or discounted on the games and that. I don't feel like that should be. That's not fun. That's not fair because I gotta play games I don't want to play. And the games I'll probably play in that probably won't be even worth mentioning in that, or worth the hype or earn points in that. So in my opinion, that is that Sony, PlayStation, or the game companies that make these games, when they find out, if they know that, well, if Sony, PlayStation get notified that this person, this online player, this person who played the game has achieved all the trophies and the platinum, should get at least a somewhat of a decent award in that. I'm not saying like a lot in that, but something like maybe a 10% discount or a 20% discount on a game in that. Or if you went to go give them a 40% discount on all on a pack of games to buy, and you get a 40% discount in that. So for example, if someone got that and they got that 40%, they buy 10 or so games in that, and it's gonna be worth hundreds of dollars in that. That 40% would take a good chunk of it out, and that will motivate them to play these games and earn the trophies and earn that and get other awards in it. And like I said, the whole PlayStation Stars, I thought that got cancelled or removed in that because it was causing problems. So yeah, and unfortunately I couldn't do my broadcasting unless I have a game start in that like this. So anyways, to summarize everything in that: 1, PS5, very little games, and then starting my series premiere on the Sunday in that, next Sunday in that, and start doing gameplay series in that. So please do look forward to those who have are my subscribed to my channel, and also following on the PlayStation net. Do look forward to my to the premiere of my start of the series of Let's Go Wild NHW #1. Other than that, like I said, I'm going to try to improve my life a little bit in that. I've already started eating healthy and reduced the amount of processed foods in that in my life and that. Still eat them and that. Then start working out in April and that. Other than that, also look forward to May when I do the mini series of Doom: The Dark Ages, and also prepare for September's Borderlands 4 premiere of the series and that as well. So anyways, I am Not So Silent Gamer in that, and I hope you enjoy this video. One more thing I forgot to mention, I'm also going to try at least change my profile on I'm going to change my profile to follow my YouTube channel and that for the PlayStation, and see if I can go on a different email account. That's nothing too concerning that. And for you and that, I'm just thought to let you know in case if something happens that you guys are subscribed, that you're following me, but then I had a different name. So just to let you know that anyone on the PlayStation that's following me from the PlayStation that find out my name is changed in that, at least you will know ahead of time that's why I'm changing it. It'll be Not So Silent Gamer, or at least close to the small abbreviation of it, the Not So Silent Gamer, the Reaper. Because there's already a YouTube channel called Not So Silent Gamer, so I had to change mine to Not So Silent Gamer, the Reaper. And that. So anyways, yeah, I hope you'll have a good week in that. We're gonna have nice warm weather here in PA and that. Anyone who lives in PA and that. And anyways, until next Sunday and that, and for the premiere of my game series and that, This is Not So Sonic Gamer, the Reaper, calling in you to have a good time, and later.